So you just booked your trip to Walt Disney World and now you're wondering, do I also book Lightning Lane? In today's video, we are sharing our Magic Kingdom and Epcot day without Lightning Lane. Oh, and did I mention I have 3 kids ages 5 and under? If you're in a similar boat and wondering if you can survive a Disney park with little kids without using Lightning Lane, the answer is yes. Come along with us as we show you how you can still have a great time at Walt Disney World even if you are not skipping the lines. On this particular trip, we rented a car. This was our second time we've done this, and I have to say I really do enjoy it. If it is within your budget, I highly recommend considering renting a car if you are not staying on the Skyliner or monorail, especially if you have 3 or more kids. When we went to Disney as a family of 4, we were able to use minivans when we did not want to use standard Disney transportation. However, as a family of 5, we now need 3 car seats and minivans only have 2, so those no longer work for us. Highly recommend getting a pink donut from Joffrey's. If you know, you know, but this was actually my first time ever getting one, so thank you to my friend Ashley from Pixie Dusted Mom for recommending these. I have no idea how I've been living my Disney life all these years without them. Should you choose to forego Lightning Lane for the duration of your trip like we did, or even for just part of it, there are a few things you may want to consider to help give yourself the best chance at riding the most attractions. My biggest tip for this would be to rope drop, and by rope drop, I mean you are in line for security at least 30 minutes prior to the park opening. If you are a resort guest, remember the park opens to you 30 minutes earlier than to non-resort guests. Only certain areas of the park may be open for early park entry, so keep that in mind as well. For example, if you're going to Magic Kingdom, Tomorrowland and Fantasyland are the only areas of Magic Kingdom that are open during early park entry.
Well, hello friends, we made it to Magic Kingdom and we are about to head on Big Thunder. Johnny and Winnie are going to go first and then we're going to parent swap. So when we entered the park, it said a 5-minute wait. As we got closer, it said a 10-minute wait. And then John and Winnie are on right now and it's been about 15 minutes. So let's see how long it actually takes them. So we found a duck. We were looking for ducks. And we found one. My little guy found a duck. You found it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right there.
You taking a swim? Is the ducky swimming?
Yeah.
All right. For some perspective, right over there is Haunted Mansion, and then right behind us is Big Thunder, which is closing soon. Oh, there they are. Daddy! Look, there's Daddy! We got to see them. Here they come. Winnie! Ah! Was that fun?
Yeah.
So fun? All right, how long did you actually wait?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes, okay.
We said 20 once we were in the queue, so we waited about 15.
Okay, so now we're gonna use Rider Swap, and Winnie and I are gonna go ride. Yay!
You can wait in the stand.
All right, thank you. I just rode, and it took us about 15 minutes from the time we got in line to the time we got off, maybe a little bit less, so not too bad. And now I think we're gonna go head to Fantasyland. The park is getting much more crowded than it was yesterday. There really is a huge difference on party days versus non-party days. It's also a Saturday, yesterday was Friday, but man, it is very crowded compared to yesterday. Right now we're gonna go head to Fantasyland. We'll see how crowded it is over there. Everything was posted at a 5-minute wait over there, like not like things like Peter Pan and Pooh Bear, but Barnstormer and Dumbo and the Carousel and Small World, those are all 5-minute waits. So let's see if at 10:09 it's still that short of a wait. So they have this new thing here. It's called the Storybook Circus Smell-O-Phants on Parade. Now I've seen these before, but I don't ever remember getting a little book for the stickers. So what you do is you go around Storybook Circus, and it's like a little map, and they give you stickers, and so you take the stickers and you have to match them to the different spots, and then you can redeem a prize. So we're gonna go do that now while Johnny and Winnie are on Barnstormer. So here's the lemon one. So now we have to find our pink lemonade sticker and then put it in the correct circle. Yeah, does that one smell like bubblegum? All right, let's go find the next one. All right, so we found the churro one. You guys, it's crazy how it actually smells like a churro. All right, bud, what do we think? Here's another elephant, and this one is the caramel apple. So here is the popcorn elephant or smell-elephant, and that's the last one, the snow cone. So we completed our map, so now we're gonna go see what the prize is. Show her the map.
Whoa! What was your favorite one today? Do you want to point out which was your favorite?
Which one did you like, buddy?
Apple. My favorite's the snow cone.
Oh, what do you get, buddy? Look, what are you gonna get? Look. Ooh, you get a special sticker. What do you say?
You're most welcome.
All right. So right now Ariel has a posted wait time of 45 minutes. We're gonna get in line. We have Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique after that at 11:45. So we're hoping it is 5 to 11 right now that we can get on and off and make it in time for Bibbidi Bobbidi. So fingers crossed. I'll touch base with you guys after we get off the ride, and hopefully it went well. We just got off Ariel, and it ended up being a 20-minute wait, which was great. And the line basically moved the entire time, which is great because that means then the baby wasn't getting fussy. He just kind of like kept walking and doing his thing. I had the tush baby too. He was sitting on that most of the time. Towards the end, the last like 5 minutes or so, he wanted to like walk around, but it ended up working out perfectly. So now it is 11:26. We have just enough time to get pictures because I always want to get a picture with our gingerbread Mickeys in front of the castle. We'll probably do it in the back of the castle because that's where Bibbidi Bobbidi is. Then we're going to surprise our 5-year-old with Bibbidi Bobbidi. Remember, that's going to be its own vlog. I'll show you guys a little bit in this video just so like you can kind of see, but I'm going to do an entire vlog on Bibbidi Bobbidi, and let's head over there now. I'm so excited. Just finished up at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, so now we're at the Friars Nook. I think we're gonna grab some beignets. Johnny's gonna get a hot dog. I wanna get the cheddar bacon and ranch tots, but John's come with tots and he doesn't want them, so we're gonna see if they'll upgrade them for us. Otherwise, I might just eat Johnny's tots and not get those. And then I'm going to get the mac and cheese hand pie. So I'm going to get the mac and cheese hand pie, and then Johnny's also gonna get the eggnog shake, and I think I'm gonna get the lemonade as well. So here is the eggnog shake. We've got the pink lemonade, the hot dog with the tater tots. They wouldn't let Johnny upgrade. Then they have the beignets and the mac and cheese hand pie.
On days we skip Lightning Lane, we base our ride choices on wait times. If Dumbo drops down to a 10-minute wait, which it typically does throughout the day, we'll head there to see the magnificent elephant. If it's the peak of the day and wait times are a bit higher, we'll head to attractions like Mickey's PhilharMagic, the Tiki Room, Carousel of Progress, Country Bear Jamboree, or the Laugh Floor. The wait times are typically no longer than the runtime of the actual show, meaning if you show up at Mickey's PhilharMagic right as doors close, your wait time will be the duration of the show. But if you catch it just right, you could be walking straight in.
Stuck on Nemo. We've been listening to the Big Blue World for I don't even know how many times now. We've been on here for like, oh gosh, almost like 10 minutes just sitting here, and they turn the lights on, so I think they're going to escort us off. We have a dinner at Aqua Shoes, and we're going to be late. It is 5:45, and our reservation is at 6, and I will be very surprised if we make it on time.
After spending the day at Magic Kingdom, we headed over to Epcot and we were able to ride Finding Nemo. It was a 5-minute wait. It did break down though, so you guys can see here we did have to wait in our little clamshell, and then eventually we were escorted off, which I always wondered how they got the projections on there. You'll see in a minute on the left, like up high, that's where the projections actually are, and then they somehow are projected onto the tanks there, which I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, I would love for you to travel under the sea. I even introduced you to my best friend, Flounder. He'll help you find human stuff for your collection. I will warn you, though, he could be a bit of a guppy sometimes. But I'm sure you could braven him up, can't you?
We hopped over to Epcot, as you guys saw. Then we rode Finding Nemo, which they escorted us off of. That was, oh man, we were stuck on the ride for like 20 minutes, which is supposed to be like such a short ride, but we were on there for so long. Then we went over to Aqua Shoes for dinner. I will have a full review on that, so stay tuned for that. And then we met up with my friend Ashley from Pixie Dusted Mom. It's always so much fun to meet your YouTube friends in real life, so we had a really great time. Our girls were playing together, which was so nice. Johnny and her husband Dean were chatting, and like Ashley and I just really got to chat. So I met Ashley online, I think like 2 or 3 years ago. We've done some collabs on our other channels. She has another channel, Spoonful of Cleaning, and I have my Candidly KJ. So we've done Christmas collabs on there, I think 3 years in a row now. And, you know, we've just known each other through the internet for a while. So it was so great to meet her and, you know, and her kids and her husband and her family. It was just really it was so cool. So YouTube is like a great thing, like hobby of mine. I love it, but it is so great to like meet, you know, friends and like meet people through that. So really happy that we got to meet, and, you know, it was just a really nice way to cap off the trip. So with all that said, if you guys liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new and you like the content, please hit that red subscribe button down below. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, leave me a golf ball if they have it. If they don't have a golf ball, which I think they do, Just leave me any kind of sports equipment, but leave me a golf ball because I'm pretty sure they have that. And with that, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.